Bienvenue à la conférence annuelle 2022 de Pork Canada. Merci d'y participer. Welcome to the 2022 Canadian Pork Conference. Thank you for joining us. It's been another very interesting year in the pork industry with COVID challenges, the further spread of African swine fever, some extreme weather events which added to our supply chain issues, and market access challenges in key markets. Most of these issues are still affecting us. Despite all of this, in 2020, which is the last year of statistics we have, the Canadian pork industry achieved record production. We also had record exports of almost 1.5 million tons, valued at over $5 billion. To our members, I'd like to thank you for your continuing support of Canada Pork. Although we haven't been able to deliver all of our normal services, our membership numbers have grown in the past couple of years, and we appreciate that. I would also like to thank our stakeholders, including Canada's thousands of hog producers, the Canadian Pork Council, and the Canadian Meat Council. We also need to recognize the Canadian government, which helps fund our efforts through the agri-marketing program. Finally, I would like to thank the strong Canada Pork team. This group has stepped up quickly to adjust to the new realities. Kevin, Sophie, Annie, Jeremy, Joan, Nomura-san in Tokyo, and Freddie in Shanghai. They've all done a great job of delivering our core services, market development, market intelligence, and market access. Regarding market development, one of our key services is hosting trade shows around the world. In-market trade shows allow members to connect with customers and prospects. Despite these challenges, this past year, we were able to attend the Anuga trade show in Germany, and members who were there told us it was a valuable experience. We were also able to host booths in China this year, of course, with local participation only. We have many events lined up in key global markets for 2022 and beyond. This includes events in Japan, China for local participation, and we're also planning to attend in-person shows in Singapore, France, and Mexico. Over the past year, along with Canada Beef, we continued the Quality with Confidence seminars around the globe. These seminars were designed to assure key markets that Canadian meat will maintain our high standards of high quality, safety, and accessibility during COVID. Because we couldn't travel to many markets, we hosted various virtual B2B events and technical seminars in many global key markets. Watch for more of these events in the coming months. Of course, we offer various kinds of market intelligence. This includes privileged and exclusive information from groups such as Global Agri-Trends and the Whole Hog Report. The founder of Global Agri-Trends, Brett Stewart, will be presenting to us today. And if you haven't caught the Global Agri-Trends Monday Thoughts for the Week podcast, I suggest you give it a listen. It's a great update to get you started each week. We also produce our weekly Asia Market Report and our daily press review. Market access in some key markets such as China was challenging this year, but we're working closely with the CMC, the government, and industry to ensure markets remain open and barriers are removed for the industry. We're also working to keep markets as accessible as possible if African swine fever hits Canada. And we've worked with government to successfully negotiate zoning agreements in countries such as Vietnam and Singapore. Negotiations with Japan are advancing, although they've been hampered by COVID. We're working with the Canadian government to gain access to new markets such as Thailand, which is struggling with African swine fever. We're also focusing on countries where we want to improve access, such as Colombia. Regarding trade agreements, we provide input for negotiations, for example, on the United Kingdom. And our input also helps government prioritize where efforts may be most beneficial for industry. As we've seen this year, new challenges require new solutions. Canada Pork has worked with our partners to continue to support members and industry with services and tools that help them grow their business with pork buyers around the globe. We will continue to ensure that our members are among the best informed in the world with exceptional access to global markets. We have a busy agenda for this year, but we want to hear from you. We want to hear your feedback about our services. We want your ideas on how we can help to achieve your goals. So please reach out to us. Together, we'll make Canada's pork industry even stronger. Thank you, merci beaucoup, and enjoy the rest of the conference.